I didn't see you there. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Sonic Unleashed PlayStation 2 playthrough. Give me just a second to set a couple things up here as I slowly, unpreparedly bring up Sonic Unleashed. But I hope everybody's doing alright. And in the last stream, we finished quite a bit. We did Shamar and Adabat, all of both of those areas of the game, and we'll just have one last Chaos Emerald to restore, which is hidden in the depths of Eggman Land. So this might be a little bit of a long stream because Eggman Land is a long stage, but regardless, we're gonna plow right through it. And before I get into it, and before we get right into the meat and potatoes, I do want to say I just rebranded the channel, or began the rebranding process, and we have a new profile picture provided by Zucchini Boy. I posted in the community tab, and you can find the links to all of his work and his social media through the community tab, and it will be permanently listed in the About section of my channel. So if you want to go look at some really awesome art, then I highly suggest checking those links out. So thanks again, Zucchini Boy. The artwork looks great, and I seriously cannot express how fantastic it is, and it's a great look for the channel. So with all that said, let's go ahead and crack open some Sonic Unleashed. I'm sure nobody's ever said that before, but there we go. I'm going to try to adjust the audio quickly on the fly here. There we go. Hello, Sussy Wussy Smoochy Cookie Lollipop Super Cupcake Cookie Boo Boo Bear. What's going on, random guy? Or should I say the winner of the first ever State Sigma the State Stereotype game, I guess. What's going on? Alright, so we're just gonna jump right into this. If there's any audio issues, please let me know. Besides that, we're gonna jump right in, and yeah, we're gonna take on Eggman Land after I go full screen. My bad, I didn't mean to have it not full screen. It does look a little awkward when it's not like that. There we go. So let me know if it's too high or too low, but this is it. This is the finale. This is what we've been building up to all this time. I might die a little here and there. Hopefully not on the daytime stages, to be honest, but there's a lot of really tight, ugly turns in this, and yeah, there's nothing stopping you from plummeting to your death. So because it's been a while, I know when I you know what? Okay, I respect you. When I was playing this as a kid, I would actually play this stage a lot to try to get better at it. And I would just boost all over this place. I was actually pretty decent at the stage. But because right now I have no idea really where I'm going, I'm just going to kind of wing it. I mean, this layout so far makes sense. And then once we head inside the actual, I guess, Eggman Land itself, inside the buildings, it is pretty easy because it kind of goes into a 2D section after a while, and I don't know, it goes back and forth, to be honest, but yeah. Oh, okay, didn't mean for it to be like that, but you see. Alright. Pretty sure this is like... I'm making things up. Don't worry about me. Oh, I am the Stigma Champion. Yes, you are. What's going on, Zucchini Boy? We're finally at Eggman Land. And it's Art Boy. It is Art Boy. That should be his new name. I'm sorry, Zucchini. You're probably now going to be forever known as just the art guy. But you know what? Hey, maybe there's some career options there. You never know. Alright. Now we're gonna go fight the stupid robot man. I actually kind of like running through these corridors here in this part when you're fighting this guy. Even though they're kind of like depressing, I don't know, it kind of looks cool. And this is the last time you fight this guy, even though you only fight him like like, what, 2-3 times throughout this version of the game, but he shows up a ton if you're playing the HD version of the game. You fight him a lot. But ironically, I don't think he shows up in Eggman Land in the HD version. I don't know about that. Okay, here we go. This section here reminds me of Sonic Heroes a lot for some reason. Like Grand Metropolis. Die. Okay, Sonic, we get it. Alright. Those springs are not connected to anything. Alright, here we go. This is the inside section I was talking about. Eggman Lane, that's interesting. That is interesting. I'm really honestly just going to try to enjoy this last bit of okay, I thought it was O. It's the same every time. I just didn't want to mess that up. There's no shame in doing that. It's better than me replaying the whole section endlessly. At least that's my opinion. Oops. I like how Zeeble was like, hey, I'm waiting for the stream, and he still hasn't shown up. What a guy. Now this section, I think, can be a little tricky to line up with my character. Alright, now this part I hated with a passion as a kid because it's really easy to fall off. Extremely easy. I would always walk it, and I mean slower than I am now. So it is pretty scummy. It just throws you into this section, like, and this is the end of the stage here, or the beginning of the end of the stage. This part's kind of tricky too, especially on the Wii because the nunchuck analog stick is trash. But this part right here is what we're messing up the most, walking on this tube. Oh man, we could have actually gotten an S rank, to be honest with you, if I would have just boosted a lot more at the beginning of the stage. But we'll probably end up with a B rank, I imagine. Oh no, 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 not like this, not like this. Okay. Now we're gonna enter the terrible, like, treadmill section, I think, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah. I'm not even gonna try doing this the way they want, because the camera angle is the sole reason I don't trust it. You just can't see very well. I don't know why I said treadmill. I guess there's not a treadmill in this section, huh? But here we go. Here we go. We did Eggman Land. The first Eggman Land. I'll be honest, I don't remember there being any missions for Sonic in this. I'm pretty sure it's just Werehog stages. I could be wrong, though. But I guess we'll see. We got the illustration 10. I think of it. We don't know what is Zeeble's gender. Oh, now that I think of it. Gee, I wonder. He makes it pretty clear. Or you're just saying that because he's not here to defend himself. On Discord, he said that he couldn't join. Oh, did he? Like I said, I get on Discord, I catch up to date, and then I'm usually off. So. But, you know, I let people know when I'm going to be hanging out on Discord for a while. Oh, there are missions, huh? Collect some freaking rings. Risk it. Good job. That was me hitting the Lightspeed dash button, because it is also the boost button. Good design. Wow, I can't believe Zeeble's gonna miss. He's gonna miss the finale of the game. That is terrible.
Here we
That's unfortunate because Unleashed is kind of known for having one of the better like finales to a Sonic game. Wow, just completely missed those. Don't trust the lightspeed dash there. Seriously, again that happened. I don't know what this game expects of me, to be honest. I always go left. Always. Never don't go left. Now we're just gonna creep Sonic. Okay. I'm not really worried about the time, I'm just worried about collecting as many rings as I can. Yeah, controlling Sonic tightly is just out of the question. This is me trying to turn, he keeps coming to a halt. Now that we're in the 2D section, we're a little bit more safe here. Oh, I could have done a big step. Whoa! That's great. We're very close. 40 rings. Okay, never mind. We're almost done. I'll open the Discord. I like how I mentioned the Discord like once, and then everybody's like, "Hey, this is the greatest thing you've ever done." I'm glad that everybody's enjoying the new official-ish Discord. Like I said, the server is not the server, right? It's not gonna be the ultimate Ceci server. Honestly, I think I'll rebrand it to Ceci's Goons or something when I suppose it's time to make the official server. Oh, I guess I took Zeebel's message as him saying he couldn't join the stream since I wasn't live. Not that he physically could not join the stream. All right, let's keep going. I'm excited. I'm really excited. And then right when I finish the stream, I'm going to go straight into doing the upscaled videos for the final boss. And maybe a couple stages. Because I don't think anybody's uploaded that stuff to YouTube, at least like 8 in HD and all that. So I'm going to try to do that for anybody who wants to, like any people who are looking for that kind of footage, maybe for the background of a YouTube video or something, they can use mine, or whatever the case may be. Not that they would credit me, but I had to just wait. What am I doing here? Time attack, race. Oh, race for the goal. I like how I just start these missions. I don't even really pay attention. We got that 10 extra seconds. This is actually pretty gonna be tight now that I think about it. Because I was not going very fast at the beginning. The official name for for Ceci fans are now Goons. Yeah, you guys are the Goons. Goon game. I can't talk! But, I don't know. I think Chair Gang would have something to say with that. I do think it's interesting that Ceci followers are all self-proclaimed Chair Gang members. Well, I guess you aren't self-proclaimed. You are a Chair Gang member. I'm glad that Zeebel remembers that story because I forget all the time where Chair Gang even came from and why it's associated with my channel. But that was all Zeebel's doing, and he really promoted it hard. Hedgehog has some places to be. Oh, I could have probably jumped there and hit that rainbow ring and actually saved some time. Took a better path, but it is what it is. Do we have to actually race all the way to the end of Eggman Land itself? I thought it would just be like a goal, sort of, in like the middle. But no, it looks like we're going for it. We're gonna have to speed this process up. Sonic, let's go. Oh, this might be tight. I got a minute 20. I love the way that Sonic like leans into the motion when he turns in this. Like that's such a weird attention to detail that you wouldn't think they'd put into this. Because usually they would just kind of have Sonic move side to side. Or they would lock it to where you have to use the side step, or the quick step. I'm Spider-Man. What's going on, Spider-Man? I don't think I've seen you on the channel before, so if this is your first time, welcome. And I hope you find something to enjoy here. And if you like what you see, consider subscribing. So now we have a Batman and a Spider-Man on the channel. What are the odds of that? That doesn't just happen. He has been defeated. Let's go for it. Oh man, we got about 30 seconds to skedaddle. It should just be O and O again when we get to the quick time event, I'm pretty sure. So let's cross our fingers and hope that's the case. We got more time. Got a whole minute, I think. We might be able to do it. Honestly, it's just the end part of the stage. You have to go so slow to not risk dying, falling off the edge. So. Perfect. I had that memorized. Oh, okay. I thought that would actually get me over there faster than the homing tech. That was wrong. Now we gotta go the long way. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Okay. Accidents happen. And we all get here the same way. Let's try to get some of these rings so we can hopefully get some boost built up to get through these sections a little bit faster. You know what? We don't have time. We got a speed run. I was actually, that's ironic. I was thinking that is a bottomless pit. You can't run into the wall there, by the way. That's why I'm controlling it weird. I was thinking how funny it would be to like start a stream and you guys just see all like the speed run stuff up on the screen. And you're like, oh my gosh, why? And it's just like, oh, this is going to be a speed run stream now. I can't speed run, by the way. There's a couple games that I can. And I can play with some like strategies, but I can't speed run like whole games really. You think I'd be good at that, being a Sonic fan, but no. Also, I was going to wait till the end of the stream to, like, announce the next game that I'll probably be starting either tonight. Actually, more than likely, I'll start streaming it tonight and do another stream. If not, then tomorrow, seriously, the ramp didn't ramp. The next game that we'll be doing is, without a doubt, it will be Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast. As long as the emulator works. I've got that all saved up. I haven't installed the emulator yet, so that's why I say that. But, yeah, hopefully that... Zeeble returns. What's going on, Zeeble? While you were gone, you missed Spider-Man showed up and was in stream for a minute. No. 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 Guys, it's over. All because the ramp didn't ramp.
Not my best run.
No, it is not your best run. You play Unleashed HD and instantly start going Mach speed, breaking everything. Honestly, that would be me. I actually know the one strategy they use where they do the side swipe thing where like Sonic sweeps his feet while you're sidestepping into a wall. I could do that. Oh, I used to be able to do that. I don't know about now, but I use that on POTOS a lot. Because I was like, why can I not get the S rank in POTOS Act 1? It's because you have to break the sound barrier if you want to get there fast enough. It is a pretty tight S rank, to be honest with you. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I'm really excited to do Sonic Adventure because whereas this game's a little bit more action and flashy, Sonic Adventure is so it's Sonic Adventure really is just a vibe in my opinion, and it's really enjoyable to play very relaxingly. I don't think I'm definitely not gonna get all the emblems since I literally just finished doing that less than about a year ago. So I'm not gonna do that, especially because there's no bonus to getting all the emblems in the Dreamcast version, so that is why I'm not doing it, but hopefully we can at least explore the different aspects of the game. There we go, I got it that time. Like, even though I'm not the best at raising chow, like I said, I had to use a spreadsheet and then figure out the rest myself. I think it'd be hilarious to let my stream chat help raise the chow. And, I don't know, maybe I'll let you guys name them too. Because, on my, save file that I have for Adventure DX where I completed the game, I think I just named him Ceci Jr. So, maybe we could get a little original. See if you missed the Discord game last time. I believe Zucchini was hard at work on what is now our brand new channel icon. I will say it was kind of a heated game. It was neck and neck. Like, random guy was so close to winning, and then he just turned his brain off, and then he couldn't like get any of the answers right. So Zeeble caught up, and then they were like, it was the first to 10 points, and ironically, how was Sonic jumping and not dying? And somehow, some way, random guy got the last point. It basically came down to a draw. Alright. We're doing pretty good on time, I think, so we're just gonna kind of keep doing what we're doing. Rings full. We could definitely speed up this whole section if I just pay attention a little bit better. So do that. And we go. Rocket. And then after Sonic Adventure, depending on how everybody's feeling, we'll probably go straight into Adventure 2. Since I said I was going to do that. I don't know. At the same time, it's like, should I wait and do Adventure 2 right before Sonic Movie 3 comes out? Or should I just play through another play Shadow the Hedgehog. There we go. Oh, Lord. I've never beaten Shadow the Hedgehog. Like, fully. Like, the Super Shadow ending. Which I guess is the canon ending, or the good ending. Boy, this section sucks. Man, we have so much spare time, though. I just noticed that. That time we didn't run into an egg fighter, so we're doing pretty good. As long as we don't have a bunch of repeated deaths here, we'll just... This time I don't care because of the checkpoints. No lives, so it's like we can afford to get a little risque. Even though, like I said, the camera angle sucks, and I just missed that checkpoint, so it will send us back pretty far if we die now. So hopefully we don't. And we also didn't get any of that extra time because of it, but there we go. That's it. Nice. Honestly, it's a pretty lazy stage because they basically just literally reused the first stage and like, hey, do it again. And I pretty much did it in the exact same time, to be honest. A new mission has been added. Select it. The world map, Eggman Lane stage menu. Okay, I believe we're onto the Werehog stages now, so there's that. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, this is Werehog. It's purple now. Something I didn't notice before. Yeah. Sorry about that. I didn't notice that the loading screen was purple until I started this playthrough, and I'm just now pointing it out. I was just making sure that's not all I remember about the Werehog stages is there's a boatload of them, and that's why this is going to take as long as it's going to take. And that, I don't remember any of them being necessarily bad. I just remember them all being extremely slow. That's always kind of But it's extremely slow, like you're waiting on things to happen. Like I said, I'm just going off of my memory. It has been... The last time I played Sonic Unleashed on PS2 was 2017, I think. So it has been quite a few years. I think as combat-wise, it's not going to be too bad. There will be a lot of bigger enemies, obviously, but I'm not really too worried, you know. Really, we're just gonna... Oh, shoot, we're gonna... The explosions are adding up. Really just trying to gather as much unleashed energy for when we fight the bigger foes, so obviously we're going to try not to waste it when that happens. And we're going to get that XP and try to be as powerful as possible. I did not see these here. But yeah, let's heal up. There's this metal box here. Is there a secret up here? Oh, there is. Nice. Sonic just don't stand there. Oh, I was gonna say, I could probably make that jump without the box, but we'll do it the intended way, I suppose. You got Eggman's diary. Wait, what? You can shimmy on this? That is such a weird attention to detail. Also, I can't get off of it. That is weird. That's very weird. Random guy is not Spider-Man. The Spider-Man account is different from Random Guy's account. Whoa, 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 whoa! We don't have many lives, but one thing we have to do before we fight Dark Gaia is go back to the Gaia temples, because we've unlocked a lot of those rooms by now, and we just basically have to collect the special items and lives and stuff like that. So if you want to get lives in the system, in the game, because I'm pretty sure it permanently increases basically your maximum life counter, which I should have been doing all this time, but you know, I haven't yet to literally explore a single Gaia temple. So we'll probably go back to Apodos and start opening a bunch of those. Basically, I'm just trying to get my combo to get really big and wide so that it'll get these guys out of the air. Oh. Why? Why? Zucchini, will you ever be doing art commissions? I'm like up to that in my art right in my art to start doing commissions right now. Wow. I'm surprised because that sounds like easy money. Obviously, I just know this based off of what people I know and people online say. Oh, is there really no healing items? Oh, there is. But I flatten you. It can be pretty easy to get overwhelmed with art commissions because it's like at first it's like, oh yeah, I'll go ahead and start lining these up, and then you have a list of 50 and you have to close your commissions and stuff. Because obviously, Zucchini can't sub out all of his work, so. Now, confidence-wise, I think you got it. I think one thing that's good as an artist, it's good to like experiment, but having one like good style. For example, the style that you used to create my artwork, you could be like, you could make the rules pretty. Oh, I was supposed to destroy that door. Oh well. Be like, hey, commissions done in this art style will cost this much, and then yeah, you could learn a lot just from probably figuring out like how much a commission should cost by how much time is spent in the different ins and outs there, but I feel like that could definitely be a career path for sure. Now these aren't anything to. What's this metal box for? Oh, you're supposed to throw it at the ground. That's right. Totally forgot about that. Oh, my mama. Cause I ain't got time to play. Yeah, that's right. Bring him on. That's what we see. Shockwaves are really annoying because it sends Sonic flying, so you just want to keep this guy. This is Gal. Dark Eye of Mother. I think that's what they're called. All the enemies have pretty strange names, I'm pretty sure, especially when you refer to the concept art, which is cool to look at. That's the only reason I would have liked to have collected the items in this, but man, these streams would have been way, way longer and probably a little bit unsufferable trying to get most of the collectibles. So, it would have been fun to go through and actually like look at all the concept art at the end of the stream, but for some reason you can't see my chats. Now you can. Interesting. Maybe if I did $10 every 10 minutes, that's not a bad rate. No. Because how much on average do you think you spend on a piece with that kind of simplistic, warm style? Since obviously there's not like an intricate background or anything like that. I feel like it would be a really good idea to charge for the background and then also put a rate of pay on top of that. Maybe that's just me. Like, hey, if you want to add a background, it's $10, and then it'll be, you know, whatever your rate is, $5 to $10 an hour while I work on that background, depending on how detailed it is. Because I could definitely see myself hitting you up in the future for some commissions. Especially as we go through and rebrand the channel. One thing I do need to do, since I have the brand new profile picture at this stage, I've always liked that the egg fighters are in the background, kind of like, it reminds me of the egg carrier in Sonic Adventure, but, I could definitely see myself hitting you up for commissions, but speaking of that, now that I have the new profile picture, I've definitely been, like, thinking about, how I would go about getting a new channel banner, because mine's just an image that I really like. Because I like the nighttime chill aesthetic. Like, I really want that to be associated with my channel. And honestly, I feel like it'd be really cool to... it would be really cool to have somebody do kind of like a space theme. Like, I like the dark background, like the dark purple. Like that is on my health bar, like that deep purple, and then like have some stars and stuff, and maybe a planet or a moon, because I really want that chillness associated with my channel instead of like the chaotic. I mean, my streams get chaotic at times, but generally, when we play games, it is pretty relaxed, and, I'm talking to stream chat. I'm not screaming and yelling, unless I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's. No, not like this. This is clunky, but, yeah, I would really like to figure out how I'm going to go about that, because I know nothing about, like, the channel banners. All I know is, like, where I design my thumbnails, it has an option to make the channel banners, but I'm not an artist, so now I'm like, man, I want something that would match the aesthetic of Zucchini's artwork, so I've got to figure that out. Unless Zucchini also does channel banners, and maybe I could be that first commission. Even though I'm not working right now, I get a little bit of money here and there still coming in, so I feel like that would be kind of cool. Maybe we'll have to hash out some details. as far as I'm concerned, Zucchini is now the official channel artist. He is in charge of the vibes. And if anybody's wondering where the night kind of like, and I like lo-fi a lot, and because I'm big into like vaporwave and things like that. If you guys listen to a lot of the music I play in the background, sometimes you might get that. Where is he? Wizardheimer. I'm really into that, and it all kind of started with when Enjoy Yourself came out, like Saint Pepsi, and he had the Mac Tonight thing going on with the nighttime, and I love the Mac Tonight commercial. He is a sick mascot. I'm just saying. I love that commercial, and I love the vibes you get from it. Like it makes me feel happy, like some freaking serotonin, and I love it to death. And when I see it, it makes me want to eat McDonald's. That's literally why I had McDonald's last night right before I started streaming. But I love that commercial, and like the nighttime, and just everything feels so peaceful. So that is why, ironically, that's why I've chosen that kind of theme for my channel. Especially when you see, like, for example, when I did the thumbnail for my channel update for the end of the year, I used the nighttime space aesthetic. It's just very calm. Honestly, it's not necessarily just the space that I'm into. It's really got a lot to do with just the nighttime, like the calm, chill night feeling, I suppose. Hopefully that makes sense. I know I just blurted that out, but that's how I feel, and that's the vibe that I associate with my channel, and I hope that other people will either associate now or will come to associate with the channel, because I don't want to be an annoying YouTuber. I want to be like a chill YouTuber. If I ever become a YouTuber, that is. We'll see about that. Just a content creator right now. Let's see. Guys, I have to tell the truth. What is it, Spider-Man? I'm actually a random guy on a different account. It's stuck for 14 days. So now I'm Spider-Man for 14 days. Oh, no way. Let's see the truth. This guy. This guy thought he could fool us. Because my heart is broken and my dreams are shattered. Including touch-ups, it took me a couple hours to make your profile picture. Well, I think it was a couple hours well spent because it looks phenomenal. I do know, like, I was saying before how, like, I used to draw a lot when I was younger, and, you know, I used to be really good at it. Of course, I started by drawing Sonic and Sonic characters, and I still think I have some really good, like, Sonic pieces that are, I don't know, maybe one night we'll do a little art showcase. I saw that. I can't hide from it. Maybe we'll do a little old school art showcase or something, so you guys can shame me. But I feel that is this a temporary button? Let's see. What? Okay. No, it's not a temporary. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to take this with me. No. 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 Hopefully I was not supposed to take that with me because I have no idea what I'm doing. Whoa. But yeah, I started drawing Sonic and stuff, and I just know, like, not being, oh, I had to carry, I see, I had to carry the note box. When I would draw, and it's the same way with my Minecraft builds, it's like, even though there might be an imperfection that I notice, or that you guys won't notice, I notice it and it bothers the heck out of me, and it makes me not like what I've built or what I've drawn, so I totally get that, and I can see why you might say you don't feel confident in your artwork, because, yeah, I totally get that. I mean, that's true to anything that you do in life. It's just like, sometimes you don't feel necessarily confident in, whereas everybody else is like, what the heck, this looks perfect, or you just did a perfect job. Like yeah, I've said this on the channel before, I'm a landscaper for a living, and sometimes I might notice imperfection in my work, and I start fixing, they're like, why are you doing that? I mean, it looks perfect as is, and you know, I'm like, hey, I've noticed this, and I want to fix that, and they're like, why? Oh, because I don't want to leave the job until it's done. Come here. It's tough being a landscaper and a YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber. I say that because it's such a common term. I am not a YouTuber. I'm a sort of content creator. I make videos and I stream on YouTube. I do it as a hobby. This is not my job. I'm glad that it's not my job, because if it was my job, I wouldn't be able to enjoy it probably as much. I don't know. And then I do it because I like hanging out with my viewers. They're pretty cool. All of y'all. That was a lovely state stereotype. No. Oh, I thought we were good. Lava Pit. Sissy, I'm learning the guitar, so maybe I can be the official channel music artist. Wouldn't that be something? I swear, if you do a cover of Ram Ranch. You know, I've never thought of like having an intro, but I'm really bad at intros, so maybe it would be a good idea to like have just an intro play. Not really anything special, but maybe like a little jingle. Maybe Zeeble can write a jingle for the channel. You know, to be honest, I don't think I would ever want an intro. I think intros can be, unless it's like a part of a series. I think when people have like an intro that plays, I mean, we know older YouTube was plagued with super long intros and stuff. I feel like my channel does need an outro though for my videos, not my streams. Actually, one for my video, one for my stream. So instead of me just cutting the stream, it can fade to like an end of stream, like thanks for watching screen, and it'll let everybody like say goodbye and chat and stuff. That sounds like a great idea. I tell you, like, community is such a good thing because you guys are just as full of ideas as I can be, and I don't know, it's awesome. It's awesome. I know it's hard to take in. You're gonna make lo-fi music? That sounds sick. That sounds legitimately sick. Oh my gosh, Zucchini is gonna collab with him? Oh, no way. This is already sick. I'm gonna have to make a section on Discord that's just called Jam Session, where like, everybody works on stuff. That is so cool. Linkin Park lo-fi. Okay, never mind, Zucchini. I'm turning over the music rights to you. We're gonna give him the copyrights to make Ceci music. Wouldn't that be funny? Like oh no, I was gonna say that would have been terrible if I fall and I'm like, wouldn't that be funny that I just go sliding off that pole? I think it would be so wonderful to have a Ceci album. It's just like it covers like a wide variety of things. Like you have an album that's called like Whoa. Oh, this doesn't have the Eggman face like the HD version does. That kind of sucks. Oh, these guys. But we could have like Ceci tunes, like to listen in the car ride. We could make a Christmas album based off of like Ceci inside jokes. This is great. This is great. Keep the ideas coming, guys. I hear the money coming in. Whoa. Jump. Oh. Giddy up, hedgehog. I messed that up pretty bad. What? Oh. We wish you a Ceci Christmas. Yes. Guys, keep the ideas coming. Keep the ideas coming. I need these to make money so I can pay Zucchini for all the terrible pieces of artwork we're going to commission. Now draw him in a bikini. Wouldn't that be terrible? Is like he opens the commissions and he's trying to try to get a big customer base and do some different styles and get all this practice, and he's like, all right, he closes the commission same day because like we have backed him up so heavily. He's got like 50 commissions for just different versions of the same cat, so all he's got to do is like add things onto it. I mean, that's easy money, but still, that would kind of suck. It's like somebody's like requesting some Sonic artwork and stuff, and it's like, sorry, I have to draw this cat in a bikini really quick. Oh, what's the estimated time that you'll be open next month? Like I was saying when we originally were discussing the idea of like getting a new profile picture, is I think it would be really interesting to get some very situational ones. Like now that we have the base completed, also where am I supposed to go from here? Or am I just... Hello? Is this like, did I just take the bonus route? I thought this was where I was supposed to go. Wait, what's this? But now that he's created the actual like perfect profile picture, all he's got to do is like add on to it, and we could get some like pretty interesting situational ones. Like maybe it's June and July, and we like, you know what? We'll save up some money, and we're gonna pay Zucchini to make one for each month. So like for summer, he can put sunglasses on him, and then. Oh, in December he can have earmuffs. This is perfect. This is perfect. Zeebel's probably crying right now. He's like, no, please, please, God, no. Whoa, whoa! Free falling. The textures down there look a little strange. We get to do it all over again. Like I said, we haven't expanded our life counter, so we're just kind of stuck here. Obviously, it's like, I haven't been aiming for S ranks, but we got quite a few to the playthrough, and I hope that we have enough to, because you get more Sun and Moon medals from that, so hopefully, because of that, we'll have quite a few. That was close. Sun and Moon medals to unlock some lives. That would be pretty cool. And a Happy New Year. Random guy, what will we call you when you turn 18? Random man. Oh my gosh! That's pretty good. Just make a whole dress up Flash game with it. Yes! Oh my gosh, boy, that would take me back. Do you guys remember? Well, I guess this only Zucchini probably remember this if he does. There was that like Sonic Flash game where you could like make your own OC. You know what I'm talking about? I forget what it was called, but like I remember there was so many YouTube videos back in the day of people making their OC and putting it on YouTube. Oh wow, that takes me back. That takes me back. Yeah, you could even make like the actual Sonic characters in it too. Cold Steel the Hedgehog. That's awesome. Yeah, that takes me back. I was definitely an early YouTube person, and I think that's why I enjoy doing this, is just because, I don't know, it's almost like I'm fulfilling something from my childhood. Well, I mean, I was on YouTube back, like, well, I mean, I was on YouTube regularly in 2010. I knew what YouTube was and all that before that, and watching videos, but regularly on it watching stuff 2010, maybe 2009, but definitely 2010. And then I was on YouTube religiously into 2011. Dude, it takes me back. It really does. Good. I really do miss old YouTube days, so so good, so good. It was just really enjoyable to be on there. Suki, what if you just asked you in a tuxedo, sunglasses, and a mustache? Honestly, that would probably be one of the... Oh, that may be his Halloween costume for Halloween. Honestly, I think it would be really cute to dress him up with a witch hat, because like a wizard hat, I guess, because there's one of my favorite things you know, I'm not a Halloween person. I've said that before, but one of my favorite things is Google. Dude, oh no, oh heck no. Google that does those doodle things, and they made a game that I love, and I want to play it. And I meant to play it, but I was doing the FNAF marathon at the time. But they make a little cat game where you draw magic symbols, and you have to draw them fast enough to kill the enemies. And they even made a sequel to it, I think. Yeah, they did. And oh my gosh, I love it so much. And the cat is cute. It's a little black cat, just like my profile picture. And he wears a little wizard hat and a cloak, and he's holding a wand. And it's so cute. I hope at least one of you have seen that before. If not, you'll have to look up Google like Halloween Doodle. I think it was for 2016 because they archive them, so you can still play them. It's so good. Old YouTube really embodied the idea that anyone could be famous online. Yes, and there's not so much of that anymore. And honestly, I feel like YouTube's really starting to be plagued with a lot of like TikTok, unfortunately. I mean, not just because of YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is a good addition, I think, to YouTube because it makes smaller creators, no matter really what you upload, your shorts really have a chance of getting discovered. Mine do at least. I'm pretty sure it's just, I don't know, if you're making something that people are going to watch, YouTube will push it. And I mean, granted, I don't get subscribers from it, but I do get a lot of views, so I get a little bit of like traction. But I don't know, I like making the YouTube shorts just to be silly. That's why I did all the Security Breach ones. The only thing I regret with Security Breach is I upload all my shorts like back to back. So if I make a bunch of shorts for a game, I do them all in one sitting. That's a bad idea because I put out too many, and generally most people didn't see my Security Breach shorts just because I put them all out at once, and all the views went to one of them. They went to one of the shorts that had to do with Moon and like the daycare, all that. I like the music here. What was the point of that? But yes, honestly, I think old YouTube also did a really good job of like really promoting that. You know, it's a pretty good way for people to discover like your talent, and for anybody to just post and see what you're up to. And I miss that because one thing with like old YouTube is the old Flash animations, sprite animations, so good. There's one called Sonic 4 Story Intro. There's like a part 1 and a part 2, I think. I watched those so many times when I was a kid. Oh my lord. I remember every morning waking up in the summer, we were off from school, and I could just watch YouTube. And I'd get down there, sun shining through the window, and I would just watch Sonic sprite animations. And obviously there's still content creators that do that on YouTube, but there was a lot of charm to it back in the day. So I don't know, something about that the old style and aesthetic, and there wasn't a lot of like custom-made sprites at the time, so they felt I don't know, a little bit different, I guess. How did we end up with this? Yeah, old YouTube was really good. You had to be there for it, I guess. You had to be the right age at the right time. Sussy, would you ever do a meme review? Potentially. It probably had to be its own stream, though, I think. Because I don't want to do like how other people do, where like they are like, okay, whatever memes you send in at the end of the stream, let's review them. I feel like maybe once a month, it would be cool to like just build up a bunch of memes and go through them. I do watch YouTube Shorts, but also I have to make sure to stop myself because, you can definitely, they're designed to make you scroll, for sure. And and obviously YouTube has that in mind because the longer you're in the app, the more ads you're gonna look at, the more money you're gonna make YouTube and stuff like that. So I don't know why I decided to carry that in here, but also there's one stage in here where like, oh boy, where like you're on a giant like Eggman in a mech, or no, it's a giant egg fighter, and that is something that's really cool. I'm excited to play that stage, even though I remember it being slow and tedious. But yeah, I have caught myself a couple times because I'll just get on my phone really quick before bed, and then sometimes, I don't think YouTube always does it, but I'm sure you guys have noticed, sometimes YouTube will open with the YouTube Shorts tab straight open, and it kind of just tricks me, and it makes me feel like I'm on social media instead of just YouTube, and I'll watch it, and I fall for it, and I hate it. I hate it a lot, actually. There is good YouTube Shorts content, but there is a lot of really crappy, reposted, overused content, and honestly, it's the problem with anything. Like, that's why I'm not on TikTok, is because there's a lot of overposted, unoriginal. Honestly, the main reason I'm not on TikTok is because of, and I don't mean this in a mean way, but a lot of the stupid dances and girls and guys trying to be trendy. I don't like that. Am I supposed to land on that vent? I think I am. Oh no, I'm glad I didn't. I really can't stand a lot of that. Personally, so that is why I'm not on TikTok. So I guess if you guys ever run into a sassy TikTok account, it is not me. I will never have a TikTok account. There's nothing for me to gain from that. I have no interest being on that app. And most of the good stuff from TikTok gets reposted to Instagram anyway, so that's kind of where I thrive. But there's nothing really ever worth checking out for me personally. Not to say, like, hey, you can't enjoy TikTok or whatever social media that you like that I don't. Well, I don't know how I clutched that, but I did. How? I don't know if there's a bonus thing back there or not, but we're gonna ignore that and just try not to die. I'm more focused on just getting to the end of the game. But yeah, I don't have any reason to be on there, and I probably won't be. But yeah, YouTube will just straight up go to that, and then you just have the most original, and honestly, just kind of like content. And a lot of this stuff is just a mix of like stuff to like make you mad, so you'll comment and get like boost the post. Because if you don't know, like the more you comment on a YouTube video, the more you push it because of the interaction. So YouTube's like, oh, people are liking this, and it pushes it more, and that's why sometimes people will bait you. Like, I could make a YouTube video right now doing something infuriating and just get a bunch of people to like go, what the heck is your problem and stuff, and it would just probably blow the video up, and then in return my channel. So glad that you guys aren't looking for an unsufferable YouTuber. You guys are chilling with an idiot playing Sonic Unleashed. Poorly at that. What is happening? I'll have to eyeball the chat in a second. I haven't been able to because of that. That is why. I remember when I discovered YouTube Shorts, and then I fell down the rabbit hole of Doom. Yes. Speaking of falling down, would you guys ever want to see an Undertale stream? Because I was scrolling on YouTube, and unfortunately being like it has changed my feed, but a song from the Undertale soundtrack popped up, and I was like, oh, I like this song. And it sent me, it like YouTube was like, you like that, huh? And it spammed me, and now I'm surrounded by it. I don't know why, but on my phone, chats don't send. Probably just the new account, to be completely honest with you. Unless you have some sort of age restriction set, it might be filtering that. So yeah, a lot of reposted and AI-generated content with nothing of substance. Yeah, that's why I was saying there is good content. Like, I don't mind like people who do the little like quick fact things, like, hey, 5 facts from a game you didn't know or a movie. Those are okay. Even though there's a lot of channels that do that, they are all typically pretty, like, they're original. You know, they have their own look and vibe to the channel, which is okay. So there's that. So I'm using random guy account now. The difference is Spider-Man. Oh, Spider-Man, huh? Is it working now? It is. Undertale is cool. Would be a fun stream. I think so too. because I have not done all the routes in the game. Matter of fact, it's been a long time. It would almost be like a blind playthrough in a way. Never done Genocide. Honestly, I don't remember. It's been a long time since that game came out. I rode the hype train, and then I have not touched Deltarune though. I've listened to the soundtrack and that's the thing, and like, unfamiliar. I only say that because the Earthbound stuff did not do very well, so I've decided to shelf it. That's why there's been no other Earthbound streams. So I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna give that another shot, maybe a couple years from now, and maybe get the right audience. I don't know. We'll see. And really, I'm sure you guys know this, but some people don't, and they ask like, why are you playing XYZ thing? The point of this channel is like, I play whatever I want pretty much, and I don't mean that in like a mean way, but like what I'm saying is when I'm playing stuff, it's like, you know, I hope that you come just to kind of experience, like, you know, at least for me, when you're watching somebody, I have a couple channels I watch where they like do one specific thing because that's what they like. That's fine. But for me personally, I like watching a lot of people just because of their personality, and it's like, hey, I watched their videos, I almost killed myself, that's great. I hope that people will end up, I'm not like, hey, I hope you like me for my personality, but like, I hope that you like just, you know, the vibe in the stream, so you're like, you don't really care what I'm playing, you know, obviously you don't have to watch if you're not interested, but what I'm saying is like, I hope that you guys are coming because you enjoy the commentary or something like that, so hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully I can get my channel at that point, because, you know, I do want to keep playing random stuff at random times. I don't want to be held down, like, I don't, all these poor Fortnite people, the people who started their channel in the Fortnite hype, and hey, the moment I don't play that game, my channel will die, and they have to just carefully jump ship. That's why, like, I have not stuck to one thing. If I don't like playing a game, I stop playing the game, so on and so forth. And hey, that's what I know. That's also the same reason my channel has not blown up or anything, is because, you know, it's not like I have on Minecraft, and I don't want to have multiple channels. I don't have a Minecraft channel. I don't want to have all this stuff. I just, you know, have it all in one place, and then, you know, if you're looking for some Sussy in your life, you just go to the one and only Sussy channel, and you see what he's been up to. Also, I see we have quite a few viewers, so if there's anybody new who likes what they're seeing, consider subscribing. We play a lot of freaking games around here, and I take suggestions all the time. Lots of Sonic, Minecraft, NAF. You think it, we've probably done it, or we'll do it. He's back! Oh my gosh, he is back! Oh, I hate this stage. I remember this one. Well, I don't know the whole stage, but I remember this room because the fire, and there's, yeah, there's the water. Come here. This. Where? They're powering. Oh, he's going Super Saiyan. What the heck? Oh. A wizard, you say? Oh my gosh, this isn't working! Guys, send help. Send help! An ambulance, but not for me. I just said that because I think that's funny. Did the joke land? Probably not. Oh, there. Eat this, scumbag. No, no, not like this. Oh, there's another one. Great. I love wizards. Please, no more. We gotta somehow dodge all this. Get up here and strike these guys down. Honestly, we're doing better on health than I thought because of all the fire. You know, I should have really have went and got extra lives before continuing, but I decided that we're gonna beat the game with the base level of lives. So I hope you guys look at me and think I'm really cool because of that. Come on, come on. Nice. Underrated is cool. Would be a fun. Oh, I already read that. I still find it funny that Pokemon got Toby Fox to remix an Ed Sheeran song for the Scarlet DLC. I did not know that information. All I know is that Toby Fox is both a very iconic person and at the same time a very mysterious person, and it sounds exactly like something that he would do because he is that type of person. It's me, random guy. He's back. I've done research, and only most of the time chats don't send. Only most of the time. So I have a computer to check if chats send. I do everything pretty much on my computer. And I only watch YouTube on my phone before bed. Because honestly, YouTube on phone sucks. Mobile YouTube is trash. Yes, this is the level in question. It's just the intro to the stage sucks. A giant egg fighter. It's so cool looking. That's it. There's nothing else good about this stage. It's just a giant egg fighter. You can't tell me this isn't a cool idea. But, YouTube on PC, I mean, it can be a lot better, but, yeah, the fact that YouTube is fighting back against AdBlock is so trash. It is the worst decision they've ever made, and I guarantee that the prices, I guess the sales they've had on, YouTube Premium, or whatever it's called. Is it YouTube Premium? Yeah, it's probably gone down, because everybody's donating their money to, AdBlock creators, but, yeah, they're not winning that war just because of uBlock origin, but, yeah, the amount of ads, I think, is YouTube's problem. I think a lot of people would be okay with not using an ad blocker if they wouldn't do back-to-back ads. I mean, that is so trash. Remember back in the day, back in the day, oh, this is so cool! Back in the day on YouTube, you would get one ad, and it was usually a 5-second skippable ad. One. But no, we got to make the most money by doubling up the ads on the millions of people, or maybe even billions of people that are using our site, so that we can ruin our whole platform. It just sucks. It's like, why? Why? Just literally do brief ads. You know, and a time where they're pushing, like, short content because nobody has an attention. I know I'm ranting. Everybody has such a short attention span. It's like, then why make the ads even worse? They're making them longer, unskippable, and doubling them up, which takes away from watch time. Because by time, it's like, if it's not worth my time, I've probably already switched over to something else. And I don't know. I'm sure you guys get the whole argument that I'm saying here. Is just, it's really dumb. I mean, it's really backwards. They're pushing for short-term content, and the ads. You would think the advertisers as well would be like, no, short content. If anything, you just flash the name of your company on screen, and I might check your product out. But yeah, I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it so freaking much. It is so backwards, and oh. The computer is called the Sessi Station 3000. It is. Now you have to commission some artwork of my cat on my computer. I also was thinking of doing like a little, not like a room tour, but maybe something special for Discord. Like I felt like just sharing my setup, because I felt like you guys might have the wrong idea. I have a very limited setup, and I just want you guys to see that, like, I literally bought a microphone and a computer, and I'm like, it's time to become a live streamer. Yeah, I don't know. I think it would just kind of show you guys that, like, that's what I'm working with. So, yeah. I love my computer, don't get me wrong, but it is almost time for an upgrade. Hopefully within the next year or two. It has served me very well, especially because this computer was not really designed to be doing what I've got it doing. But I love it. I love it. It's been great to me, and I would recommend it. It's a Lenovo. It's called the Creators Edition or something like that. It's great. It's such a small little PC, but boy, it plays Minecraft good. Okay. You think they'd lower the price for premium to have more people? Yes, it's so backwards, and you get like no good things. Wow, and it's like, why do I have to pay to turn my phone off and listen to a freaking video? You get that and you get ad block. What the heck? It's such a big company. If they lower the price, instead of having a higher price and only a couple people doing it, you lower the price and have everybody doing it, you make way more money. It's Google. They can afford to do that. You take a loss right there at the beginning. I mean, you're going to make so much more money in the long run. Says I think I might start content creation to help out my family. Do it. I held back from making YouTube stuff for a long time, and I really regret it, to be honest with you. And it was the best decision I ever made. Like I said, I didn't start. I've told the story before, and I know I'll probably tell it a million different times because of this. But oh my gosh, he keeps wanting to walk. But like when I started my channel, it's not like, hey, I want to start making. He's not stopping on a dime. That's what sucks about this. I wasn't like, hey, I want to start making YouTube videos and stuff. It's because I literally, even though I had a couple videos on the channel that like I ported over from my Twitch account at the time, it started with me like, hey, I wonder if somebody's made a video for Sonic 4 Episode 1 doing like the Supersonic playthrough. Nobody did it. I was like, fine, I'll learn how to make a YouTube video myself and I'll upload it. And needless to say, that took off. But it was actually, that's when I started regularly making content. It did start with the Sonic Lost World video. And I have a couple, like I said, I have a couple videos before that I made randomly. Obviously Sonic related. I'm pretty sure I have to go this way. But yeah, it just came from me starting out like, hey, nobody's uploaded this, so I'm going to do it myself, so that people can see this. And yeah, literally the only, boy, I'm like telling my whole YouTube story. I don't mean to do that, but it kind of helps you guys see like my thought process. So I was doing that, and then I got a little bit more confident and like, oh, this is gonna be. Oh, we're at the Gaia Temple. I'm pretty sure this is it. I think this is it. But yeah, I started making the longer form videos. My Minecraft playthrough, which was the no commentary, like me showing off how to play through the entirety of Minecraft without somebody talking over it and just playing through the game. And then after that, I was like, I put out a poll, and I had no community interaction. Nobody was commenting on my videos. They were getting views. They were doing well, but I was like, guys, I really need your help. Do I buy a microphone? Would you listen to me talk? I have not made a video with my voice. Is this something you guys would like? And I was so surprised that like people actually were like, yeah, we want to hear what you have to say. Because I was like, I'm going to be making commentary videos if I do it. Bring on the freaking Titans. And yeah, I was like, hey, maybe something good can come out of this. And I put out the poll. Everybody was like, yeah. I didn't get a lot of votes, but it was still yes. And not really a whole lot of no, if any. And I was so like happy. So I immediately took all the money that I had at the time. I didn't mean to activate that, and I bought a blue gun. And that was the best decision I ever made. Like I know my commentary and like my confidence is so low in those videos because I did not know what I was doing. But believe me, like that was the best thing I could have done. Like it really brought like my confidence up. And even though I stumble over my words and sometimes I pronounce things wrong and all this stuff, that doesn't matter. Like I'm having fun, and that's really the point in this all. And I think we just finished Eggman Land. So that's where it all started. And then I started making the Minecraft videos to like learn how to talk, because Minecraft you don't have to really commentate. You can just talk about what you're doing. And I just got better at it. And then I was like, I'm gonna try live streaming, and it worked. And it was like seriously the best decision I think I've ever made. My confidence went up, and I couldn't be here like talking to you guys without it. So it really does make me happy, and it takes me back. So the only thing that I have to say about content creation is there's nothing to do but to do it. It's just to try it. If you fail, try something different. Not to mention YouTubers relying on sponsorships anyways, and have ads play on top of that. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Because they get more money from the sponsorships anyways, because it's direct money instead of like, you can watch a million videos of people breaking down the AdSense and stuff, but like I said, my channel's not monetized, so I don't really know the ins and outs of that too well. You can't get monetized until, I think, 1,000 subscribers. You have to have like a million something watch hours. It's like, you have to have a couple thousand watch hours, and you have to have 1,000 subscribers. And then in order to get money on live streams, I think you have to have 500 subscribers. And if I ever turn that on, it's literally with the sole purpose of like increasing the production value of my videos. So a better PC for the more ambitious games that are going to be coming out, because my computer will be outdated in a couple years, and then I'll put it towards hopefully just better, like I want to get the little streaming deck thing so that I can actually like show you guys other screens instead of just what I'm doing. Like if I need to show you something, I can just like flip-flop. And then the other thing I want to get is a second monitor so that I can always be able to look at chat. Because right now I have to look straight down at my phone and take my eyes off the game, and I have to pause. And I know people don't like that, and people want me to read chat, and that would be cool. So, Ceci, are you real? No. I'm a figment of your imagination. Anyways, I think we're going on to the final boss, so that's why I wanted to stop and talk. So, yeah, I appreciate you all. My channel is nothing without you guys. And, yeah, I'm happy to be here without getting all gushy and stuff. Keep it professional. I appreciate you guys a lot. So let's see what's up. There could be another Warog stage, but I'm pretty sure it's just gonna take us into the end of the game. Yep, here we go. Ceci remembering what he ate for breakfast. Ceci remembering how he started content creation. Yes, I have a terrible memory, but I don't know. I think I have a sense of nostalgia towards this whole process, just because, you know, 400 plus people have decided to back me up and support me. It kind of blows my mind. You know, you never really think about it, but hey, it is what it is, right? Anyways, there's the last Chaos Emerald.
The final Chaos Emerald. Back at last.
But hey, maybe my story could help somebody else in the long run. Wow, we're about to demolish Eggman Land. Perfect. I will just quickly say though, like, I only really remember that because it's like, I kind of just, my channel started gaining subscribers really fast, and it kind of happened. So, I'm happy with what happened.
And my work will be done.
That's great, Chip.
Yup. Thank you, Sonic.
That's great.
It's all thanks to you. Yeah!
Alright. Time to throw down with the Eggman.
It appears that Sonic has restored the last of the Chaos Emeralds. Things should settle down around here before long.
That's right. Satellite footage confirms that the last piece is moving back into place.
That's wonderful. I'll await your safe return then. You can give me a full report over a plate of luscious cucumber sandwiches.
I'll be happy to fill you in, Professor.
Also, never knew what hit tails and why they decided to show that. Just saying.
Do you feel that?
like you're a bit too late, Sonic.
Eggman!
Thanks to my wondrous technology, Dark Gaia is whole and complete. I harnessed its energy to put together this little creation. Behold, the Ultra Hyper Prototype 1! Crush them!
Chip just straight up not flying, you know. I am the Eggman. They are the Eggman. We are the Eggman. This is probably the coolest thing I think the Werehog does, at least in this version of the game.
This gorge will be your tomb.
Alright. Let's fight Eggman. Says if you ever heard of Sonic the Hedgehog. No? What's that? Who is that? Oh, the textures are not looking good upscaled on the Egg Dragoon. I hate when he does that. He waits for you to get all the way over there and he's like, I'm up the way. You can't fight. I know this person. Nah, this boss is a lot easier on here than the HD counterpart. There's a lot less going on here. So we're just gonna try to crush him a little bit. So yeah, there's not a lot going on. Like he's summoning robots and all kinds of crap in the HD version. So whoa, that doesn't look right. That doesn't look right at all. I believe the upscaling has gone a little too far. That looks crusty. I wish they really would have went all out, because I don't think a Super Werehog would have looked good. A lot of people are like, why didn't they do that? I don't think it would have looked good, but I wish they would have, like, at the end during this boss fight, they would have, like, made the Unleash meter go crazy and, like, really finish him off. Using, like, the full power of the Werehog, but we're on to the final phase already. This boss is really kind of a pushover. So, also, why is he falling in this animation? It's always like this, but I mean, why? Why this one? Like, I don't even think we've taken any damage. That's crazy. Run, Sonic! We could have got him. Oh, and we took damage. I don't know why it executes like that. Oh, come on. That was good. That was a good combo. Oh, this is a really good combo. That was better than what I was doing before. Alright, there we go. Alright, it's on to the final boss, I guess. Because you have to do it all in one big go. Let's get that XP.
How do you like that, huh?
Okay, maybe you don't get XP in this version. That's weird. At least in the Wii version, like, you just get, like, overwhelmed with XP after the boss fight, but, oh well. Let's see. Says he, oh, Eggman, you little, hey, that's literally the oh! Hey, look, we're almost at the final level. That's perfect. We're literally gonna end the game off with the final, level or rank you can hit. That's awesome. But, even longer arms. No, I don't even want to think about that. Dreamcast. 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 Let's see it. Let's see it. I'm sure you knew this, Zucchini, but there is a Dreamcast in Eggman's Eggmobile. And we'll see it when it zooms in on Eggman. Whoa!
What?
This cutscene is gorgeous.
Yes, Dark Gaia,
There it is.
crush this insolent little hedgehog. Kick him to the outer limits of space.
But yeah, the description for the stream is you little. So I wonder if you actually saw that or if you're just copying Eggman. But I put that in there for that reason. These cutscenes, they did not have to go all out and do all this, but they did.
Sonic, what's wrong?
Puberty revoked. I like that, like, Dark Gaia has everything back but that last little energy from Sonic, and that's all he needed to
Sonic, you gotta get up.
perfect
Sonic.
his form there.
Chip. Run, Chip.
So crappy graphics, but amazing cutscene graphics. Yeah, I mean, they're obviously compressed because of the PS2, but if you look them up in HD on
7.
YouTube, they're gorgeous. They look so much better than what you're seeing right now. Because what you're seeing right now is just the compressed versions from the 360 version of the game. And like I've been trying to make clear, the 360 and PS3 versions of the game are a completely different game. They are not remotely the same. The gameplay, everything is extremely different. And there's way more stages. Oh well, there's more continents to visit in that version. And there's DLC. There's a lot of cool stuff. Alright.
Awaken and gather here to me.
This is the original Sage. I will say, honestly, the final boss is probably, yeah, it's definitely a lot better in this version of the game than the HD version because there's a little bit less frustrating things going on here. Plus, in the HD version, there's a lot of, like, the fight's kind of composed of quick time events, whereas here you're actually doing a lot more of the actual fight against Dark Gaia, and that's pretty cool. This is it. This is the beginning of the final boss, so we got a couple phases to go through here. So let's do it. Oh, he ugly. Oh, he ugly. Okay. So right punch and left punch. Ooh, I don't like that control scheme. But, here. Now you can cheese this. Essentially, what you'll do is just keep leaning back and using both fists, but quite the old-fashioned way, I reckon. Just for the sake of, I don't know. You should still get an extra regardless. You would do that. Okay, now I'm just straight up teasing it. I'm sorry, I just, after I did it, I was like, yeah. But yeah, there's a little bit of a timing thing. If you just keep hitting the button at the right time, you could just crush him. Now, Dark Gaia and Light Gaia are gonna embrace in a hug, and they're gonna make up for their differences. I really don't know what he's doing here. It's like he's trying to crush him, but he's just kind of like smiling. But they're gonna hug and make up.
Now, Sonic.
Ratatouille on PS2.
Roger that, buddy.
Don't dare me, and I might just play it. If it's even a thing. It probably is. I'm playing Cars on PS2, so. Sassy, can you check the Discord meme tab? Probably at the end of the stream. Kinda at the climax, almost at the climax of the big battle here, so can't really do that right now. Not without people getting mad. So on this version of the game, oh, so that's how they want me to do it. Okay. On this version of the game, one, it looks terrible, but there's no time limit. It's just your rank. But you have like, I think 12 seconds to do that really quick, and you are basically timed every time. You run a Dark Gaia, or Chip will get blown up because Dark Gaia is charging a giant laser cannon out of his mouth. That is why his mouth is open. So he's charging that, and yeah. With that, he will actually kill you, and we only have 2 lives, so we're gonna try to make sure we get all this done the first time without having to refight Dark Guy over and over and over again. But yeah, and also on the HD version, there is a cool cutscene that plays when you attack the eyes that you only get to see once when we hit the 3rd eye here. And then the last difference, I hate, you guys probably hate that I'm pointing out all the differences, but it's just my nature. It's just like fun facts. But basically you would fight with Chip, and then do a temple section, like that we're playing now, a Sonic section, and then you would go back to Chip, and then Sonic, and then Chip, and then Sonic until he dies. He dies, until you defeat the boss, so there's that. But I like it here. I like that there's a Chip section and then a Sonic section. This is a less pace-breaking, I think, than the actual HD version of the game. So that's how I see it. Oh, this is the last eye, isn't it? I will say that this one is way harder just because of the time limit. Because when you get here, it's really easy to mess up and just die. All right, there we go. That is it for Dark Gaia. It sucks I'm gonna have to play through this immediately after the stream to get this stuff on YouTube, but it is what it is. I'll upload the Egg Dragoon and Dark Gaia today, maybe something else if you guys have anything that you want me to upload to YouTube without all the live stream compression-y things, then let me know, and I'll try to get that recorded and uploaded. Hey, at least I held to my word and we got this done, or we're getting this done in 5 sessions. I like when it kind of comes together like that. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, this guy's turning purple. Alright. Everybody's dying.
What's happening? It was broad daylight a minute ago.
Dark Gaia has regained its true power. The beast is complete. It's just as the Gaia manuscripts foretold, and the world shall be plunged into the dark of night, the dark of destruction.
I still don't know how the darkness is like destroy.
We're doomed.
Also, why would Dark Guy want to destroy the world if like he's kind of attached to it?
Won't happen. There's no way Sonic will let it end like this.
But you know what? He's freaking cool looking, so I'll give him the pass. I drive a car right now. Okay, drive it into my house. Ew. All right. I'm sorry, but for me, this is more hype than any of the Titan fights. That's just my opinion. So that's just my opinion. But let's take this guy on in a very anticlimactic way. This shouldn't be too bad, but if I die, we have to do all that over again. So hopefully not.
Collect up rings, and the boost gauge at the bottom left will fill up. When the gauge is full, press the
I like this idea of the boss fight
circle
more.
sonic
It is pretty freaking lame in the HD version, to be honest with you. Oh, what is that texture doing? What is happening? What is that across my screen? No, that ruins everything. What is that? Crusty looking bugger. What is that texture going across the screen? That looks terrible. I wonder, can I, oh, I can't go out of full screen right now. Oh, there we go. Can I change something around really quick? Do you think if we upscale it a little bit, or change the way it's being upscaled, it might help? Okay, this is what happens when you... Nope. Okay, let's try. I'm gonna change it to the basic, like, this is default. This is what the PS2 version looks like without any upscaling. Oh no, it's still there. It's just bugged. Also, you can see that the upscaling makes a pretty big difference. I never show the comparison, but it looks pretty crusty. Okay, I'll switch it back and we'll just suck it up. It's just stuck on there for some reason. It's definitely either the emulator or more than likely has something to do with just the ROM being on the... Yeah, it's probably the emulator. It's not the ROM, it's literally just a rip of the game. Okay, there we go. Anyways, you can see how clean this looks. Oh, that is the FU attack. And the upscaling does look really good. It's just, it sucks that there's a random blue texture of some kind just running right through the middle. And it's like overlaid. Yeah, that's the weird part. We do have the attack that they don't tell you at the start, but Sonic has like a smack attack for when you'll launch some energy balls at you that you have to knock back. They'll show up later in the fight. Chip will give you a very quick tutorial and be like, hey, it's now or never. Oh, we just died. Okay, this time we're gonna kill you for good. It's Sonic's flying so slow. It's kind of awkward. I like that the dark guy just kind of sits there and plays things. He's kind of like taunting you. He's like, "What are you gonna do about it?" We're gonna just collect a bunch of rings, to be honest with you, and then we're just gonna go in and just try to take him out a couple different times. Just gotta build up one more. Oh wait, we already have both of them. Never mind. We've already destroyed one eye, so after this, he'll be halfway done. Oh, we are definitely getting that S rank, though. That is for sure. Alright, Dark Gaia. It's just Gaia manuscripts foretold. I like Sonic's little, like, pose he strikes before he boosts, though. It reminds me a lot of what they do with Super Sonic and Sonic Colors during the final boss fight. Sonic does a little power up, and then he goes charging at the Mega Motherless. Got 2, we need 4. Oh, that is so hard to dodge. And then if you lose your rings, you lose boost, so you can't attack. It kind of sucks. time I was in one of those ones. So we have enough to finish him this side off, but we don't have enough to actually defeat him. So we're gonna try to get at least one more, and then crack these last couple eyes. Oh, I think I missed an eye. Oh no, we got it. He's just sitting there taking it. Where in like the HD version, he's just like trying to like he's like whooping Chip's butt the whole time. And basically the whole point in the HD version, I've already uploaded a video on my channel fighting that boss, but he's like wailing on Chip, and they're just duking it out, and you have to like try to beat Dark Gaia before he like kills Chip. Alright, he opened his last time. Out here taunting everybody. Alright, all we gotta do is get to the middle in time. Spam the boost button, and there we go, we got it in time. Let's go. Uh-oh. Don't you dare laugh at me. Come on, come on. Whoa! No! There we go. Okay, so we gotta go this way, and up, and then over, and then this way. And that's it! Sonic Unleashed is over! Sassy, will you stream on February 15th? That is an oddly specific date. Maybe? Hey! There we go. Get ready to see a pretty graphic scene. This is pretty sick, though. Like, that just looks cool, okay? Get your creepy, bony fingers out of here. When you get Chip, honestly, it feels like that for sure. And then you slip and fall in the hot water, and yeah. Well, I guess you can't slip and fall in the hot water, you slip and then when you fall, the hot water goes on you and burns you alive, so yeah. Look at those big temple fingers. Alright. You know, because Chip's usually the one who's supposed to, like, defeat Dark Gaia, I don't imagine Chip's going around just poking out each one of his eyes. They probably just duke it out. But it's like, when you look at the fight in the HD version, it's kind of like, Chip's, like, losing. But I'm assuming Chip beats Dark Gaia before he becomes perfect Dark Gaia. But I think the only thing that's kind of interesting is, like, Sonic, like, butchers the guy. He doesn't kill him. It's stated that he's just defeated and he'll return, but I don't know, it's like Sonic butchers of Dark Guy's like, hey, I need a couple extra 1,000 years before I show back up. I'm hurting, man. Alright, the 7th continent has been restored. Kinda reminded me of Doom out here.
Pleasant morning, wouldn't you say, Doctor? You can simply begin your plans anew, even if all of your efforts this last time were utterly wasted, even if it was a complete and utter humiliating loss, even the most pathetic loser in all the world will have this chance
Look at the way he runs. Orbot specifically. Eggman gets his revenge. He makes him into a pretty insufferable character. Him and Q-Bot.
Ah, the light reigns over darkness, and the world is returned to peace. It's simply a miracle. We've been saved by a miracle.
I told you, didn't I? There was no way Sonic would let something like that happen.
And right you were. Still, we cannot live without the night. We all must sleep. We all must rest. Darkness is a part of our world, just the same as light. It may be that the darkness has not been destroyed, but merely laid to rest. It grows strong over the eons, rises up, then is put to slumber by the light. Perhaps that is the true balance of dark and light Gaia. That balance may be the very will of the planet itself.
Save the speech for later.
Amy's like, I really don't care.
Get things ready for Sonic's coming home party.
Sonic. Sonic, you must live.
Top 10 saddest anime deaths. Oh, tell everybody in the store to subscribe to the one and only Sassy. Just get on the intercom.
Chip?
See you later, Stinky. So, like, what about the temples? How did they end up back where they're supposed to be? They're trapped down here too, right? So, like, do they just appear? Or are they stuck down there? Oh, Sonic, you're so silly.
Ow!
Did his mouth just clip to his torso in that moment? I think it did.
Huh? I'll never forget you. I'll be here by you, always.
I'll be honest, this is a pretty good ending for a character. I just wish that the ring that Chip left behind would appear in future Sonic games. I feel like it would have been a perfect addition. At least just in one Sonic game. Sonic's like, oh, and then the next game he's like, who's Chip? Uh-oh. 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 Copyrighted music. Copyrighted music. No. No. I have to turn it down. Hopefully this doesn't get me in trouble. Hopefully. Bowling for soup. But, yeah. That's it for Sonic Unleashed, PS2. I do look forward to playing through the full HD version sometime down the road. I'm not against it, it's just right now I don't want to emulate it, and I really like to think that Sega is, all these years later, like, at least working on or considering Unleashed, to get a port to Steam. So I really hope that this would just kind of go away. I shouldn't have to consider emulating it, and I don't feel like hooking up the Xbox to the capture card and all that work. So my setup's not really designed for consoles. And yeah, it is what it is. So that's why I chose this version of the game, plus I haven't played it in a long time. I do revisit Unleashed, the HD version, a lot on my Xbox, so yeah. Discord moment. Okay, in a minute. So, yeah, I still think this is a solid version of the game. There's definitely flaws. Both versions are flawed, but the game's not bad. Not by any means. And, it's enjoyable for the most part. I feel like you would definitely have a harder time if you weren't getting XP and stuff like that. But, yeah, I'm really satisfied with how the playthrough went, and, maybe we'll check out some extras because, we'll at least take a look at it before we end off everything. But, yeah, I am Sonic Unleashed is my favorite modern Sonic game. There's a lot of nostalgia associated with it. I love the story. I love the characters. Like the new human characters. They fit in the Sonic's world really well. And, yeah, I can't complain. There's not a lot that I don't like about the whole plot and people. So, yeah, I hope that this game not only gets re-released, but as far as for the actual PS2 version, I hope that it gets some sort of representation. I feel like they could re-release it also. There's nothing stopping them from doing that. But no, I kind of doubt they would do that. But I enjoyed the playthrough. I enjoyed talking in the stream chat and meeting Jimmy Neutron guy. Oh, jeez. Going back. But yeah, this I know a lot of people really like to hate on this version of the game. It's not as bad as people say by any means. So that's all I really got to say as far as my thoughts on Unleashed on PS2. Like I said, if there's anything that you guys want clipped or like a stage or a boss fight, let me know and we'll cover it. But the playthrough, the live playthrough will always be up on YouTube. Live stream tabs so everybody wants to watch the sessions back, they can, and then, yeah, I'll do a couple no commentary videos, and then that'll be it for the Unleashed saga. Oh, he went to get milk. But, yeah, my next plan, the next song that plays after this is Ghost. It's, I forget the name of the song. No, not Dear Father. It's like, my dear friend? My dear friend, I think. But I can turn the music back up now. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do my kind of video coverage of it tonight. So, if any of you guys in stream chat are like, hey, could you upload some footage from X, Y, or Z stage? I will do that. Also, I know I said I was going to check out the Gaia temples and I never did. Oops. There's no point in that now, really, besides there's unlockables in there. But I'm going to end the stream after a little while, and then I'm going to get to working on that. And then the next game that will start tonight or tomorrow will be, I'll let you guys know on Discord if I'm going to stream tonight. So I can keep you guys updated. But it will be Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast version, so that'll be the next series of streams. So I can't wait to make a thumbnail for that. I'm excited. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a lot of fun, really, going back and playing this game. So yeah, I'm glad that you all three of you, were my regular viewers through the whole stream. So you guys are awesome. And of course, we've had plenty of other people come and go. So if you guys are watching at this point, watching the stream back, or even watching now, thanks. All the views and support are awesome. So I will check out Discord while the credits play. Alright. You're lucky the game lets me open Discord while it's open. I'm seeing no memes. Oh, I see. The 3 that you sent at 2:46. That is disturbing. That's all I've got to say about that. That's a lot of memes. Wow. What the heck? Zeeble, what? Okay. So Zeeble is this. Oh, let's see, General. I'm sorry. Oh, random guy's gonna dox you. Okay. Great random guy said he will dox me. I see that. He must be trying to dox me too, because I see he sent me a friend request. suppose we'll allow him to join the party. I'll let the big three, the Goon Gang. See, like everybody on my channel is the Chair Gang, but you guys specifically are Goon Gang. Okay, there we go. Gosh, I'd love seeing my new profile picture. It's so cute. It's perfect. Back to the game. Gonna head out. See ya. Okay, Zucchini. We'll see you soon for Sonic Adventure. Hopefully you can bring us some lovely fun facts about Sonic Adventure, since I know the Dreamcast era is your thing. But thanks for being here, and thanks again for the profile picture. Says you're related to Rosa Parks. Yes, I was her mother or something. I don't know. Trying to be funny on the spot doesn't always work. How long did that take? This took, not even 2 hours. That's awesome. I'm pretty satisfied with that. And I'm glad that I did not try to do this last night because, yeah, that took a little while to get through. So it took me about like 8-ish hours to beat this game. That's not bad. Could have been done faster if I wasn't like streaming and chatting and stuff. This is a pretty underrated ending song for Sonic game. Look at my DMs. Guys, I can't always be looking at stuff, but I will do it. I still want to do that Sonic Riders stream. Thank you, Zemo. Add me? You are added. Bowling for soup. Bowling for sus. Today's Saturday, isn't it? Yes, it is. Leave me alone! Ah! Ah! Okay. I'm just being silly. What makes you a chief producer instead of just a producer? These are the questions. There we go. So that was Sonic Unleashed. Wow, I can't believe it's over already. That's crazy.
Sega.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's more to the game. I'm joking. Alright. Now we've got to 38 out of 71, 68 out of 103. That's not great. I guess fine. We'll check out the Gaia temples. We'll extend the stream out just a little bit longer since I will not be revisiting this game. So, let's go to Apodos's Gaia temple. Oops. Me is eating these nuts. Oh, that's a well-deserved stretch. Oh. I needed that. The only Gaia temple where we are just Sonic. Sonic, just go.
Looks like this.
What do you mean I need that many? I can even unlock Temple 1s. Ooh, we had enough for this one. Yeah, we're not the Werehog, great. I'm sure there's multiple doors that we can open on multiple continents, but to be completely honest with you, I have no real interest in doing that. That's a lot of work. Sonic, I was gonna say Sonic. Collected everything in this area. Thanks. Ho! Does that mean I still have everything, or do I have to get it all again? There we go. Just have to deal with this awkward camera angle on the way back. I get it. Believe me, I get it. Oh boy, I really can't see myself coming back to complete this game, but hey, maybe in the future we'll have nothing to do and we'll go get a bunch of Sun Moon medals and unlock all the doors. Maybe I'll need some Unleashed in my life. So this is one of the 1-ups I was talking about. So there's that. So the number of lives has been increased. Like I was saying, it's a permanent increase. So there's that. Oh, it's better than nothing, right? Even though it would have definitely saved some time in the base game. Who cares, I guess. What are we doing here? Oh, we're werehogging it. There's another life. Says how much should I pay the hitman I put on you? Definitely a fair amount because of how silly I am. He has to put up with all this silliness. Alright, that's all the ones that we can do here. Guess we'll try one other temple. I don't know where this is gonna take us. It does not tell you. You just have to memorize the colors, so it's like, we'll do this. We'll look at, we might take a look at the collection of items we have, and that'll be it.
Wow!
Oh, Lord. People trying to text me.
Looks like
Look.
this door.
I get it. That's a lot of medals.
Looks like this.
I mean, if we went to like the second continent, I don't think this is I don't know what continent we're at. I think it said, but like I said, we could go around and try to unlock a bunch of doors, but it really doesn't serve me any use at this moment. So
Looks like this door.
just kind of beating a dead fish. I'm pretty sure that's not how that phrase goes. Oh, we have a key. It's a first. That goes to the Apodos Gaia Gate. What do you mean? Uh-oh. Me have idea. And then we take this one. I know I'm probably doing this so wrong, but we're doing this the sussy way. Whoa. Why can't I control the... I don't know. No, not like this. I don't have parents. That is sad. Oh, that's right. I guess Batman doesn't have parents, does he? What am I supposed to be doing here? Taking this box and doing what with it? I don't get it. Guys, I don't get the funny. What? Thanks. 23 more memes. That sounds like too many. Why can't I just, like... What am I supposed to do with this? Just... What does this do? Slow the treadmill down, or... What did it... I don't know. What the heck? All this for a life that I don't need. This is not good. Oh my lord, what is happening? I don't know what the button has to do with getting all the way up there. Oh. I see. Okay, but like, what did that change? What does the holy sound have to do with anything? Wait. I have to backtrack, I think. Eat more lettuce. Sounds intimidating. There's a key. What does any of this have to do with that stupid treadmill? I'm somehow supposed to get a block on the treadmill. I know that, but it's like, how? That needs to stay down. I'm kind of at a loss. What do I do? Okay, what happens if I do this? What? Okay, I'm over this. I don't need the life, and I don't need the secret thing, so... That's what the Gaia things look like. There's a bunch of them, and, hey, maybe if I try to complete the game at a later point, that'll be cool, but, personally, I'm like, I don't really need it. Did you know? I know everything. They call me the know everything guy. You're just random guy, but I'm know everything guy. How does that make you feel? There's a couple settings here. That's fine. Let's browse some art. I have a gecko, his name is Toby. Who would have thought that? So we got some enemy concept art. Some enemy concept art. Some world concept art. Obviously we can open all these, but I'm just trying to like unlock them first. Whoa, what is that? I mean, it's Eggman Land, but like what part? I guess the surface. These are the concept art images for the opening cutscene. That's pretty cool. Like this is oh yeah, that's Supersonic's Trails is traveling towards Eggman. Random guy, do you have a gecko named Toby? This is a concept art of Sonic landing on Eggman's ship. Pretty cool. Then we have I guess, residents or the people who populate the world. And that's all that. So if we come up here and come over to music. And these are all just the tracks and whatnot. It's a whole bunch of them. It's all the songs you heard throughout the game. And that's it. Now we got movies. The first one looks like Sonic falling to Earth. And yeah, those are all the ones that we have. And we somehow didn't get any of the final boss ones. I'm kind of curious how to get that. Fifth Continent Gaia. Oh, that's right. A lot of these, like I was saying, they're locked by Gaia gates. Oh, did I forget to check out the last one? We did movies. Oh, secret documents, my bad. Got to check out the secret documents. And these are pretty much just... They tell you, like, these look like they're about, hints in the game. About Werehog combat. And that's it. So, that's all the stuff that we unlocked. It says you check meme tab. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I guess that's it. So, I guess this is it for Sonic Unleashed. The world's been put back together. And, yeah, not much more to say than that. I'm going to get to work on making some YouTube videos based around some of the things that we've done. If you guys have any recommendations, put them in the comment section of this live stream. And yeah, I'm going to get to work on that, and then I'm also going to start setting up the Dreamcast emulator for the Sonic Adventure playthrough that will be coming out, like I said, either late tonight or tomorrow. So yeah, thanks so much for sticking through this playthrough, and I will see you guys soon for another one. Take care, everybody.